Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. We back with another video. All right, y'all. So let's get right into the topic of this video. While I'm out on this nice but kind of chilly day. It's more so nice out here, but it got a little air. But I take it. It's not like extremely cold, but you do need like a little jacket or hoodie, something on. Maybe it might warm up after 1 o'clock. So we'll just see. But let's get right into the topic of this video, man. So, I want to talk about how basically the Democrats destroyed Kamala Harris' chances of even winning the election on identity politics. Like, I think if it wasn't for that, her chances would have been that much better. She probably still would have lost, probably. But at least it wouldn't have been a landslide. At least it would have been like real close, like real tight knit. But like she got demolished, she got destroyed. And shoot, the Democrats don't got nobody to blame but themselves. All these extreme leftist media, all these liberals, they did everything they could to try to discredit Donald Trump. Said everything about him, from him being a dictator, being the new Hitler. He's going to start internment camps. Like I heard Joy Reid say that the other day. Joy Reid and Sonny Hostin from The View. And it's like, what? Like y'all tripping. And that's the reason why he lost. Because what happened was, and this is just my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe you might feel the same way, maybe not. But what I believe what happened is they assumed the American public, the people, were just idiots. Just don't think for themselves, which en masse probably wouldn't. Like, because I say that all the time. The individual, him or her, they're smart. Individually, we can think for ourselves logically. But when you connect yourself with a large entity, a large group, then that's when it becomes like a herd mind mentality. And I think what happened was people just started thinking for themselves on an individual level. They started doing all the research on themselves and really started figuring out what exactly was going on. And they wasn't buying it no more. Like, they did everything they could to try to make it seem like he's like a dictator. And the people are like, no, he's not. Think about it. Think about this. Like, think about how this makes sense. If he was a dictator, he wouldn't have got as many votes that he would. Like, really think about that. If people really feared that it was going to be some type of banishment of like freedom and liberties and democracies, do you think all of them Americans would have voted for him? No, not at all. Because it wasn't even just diehard Trump supporters that voted for him. What actually got him elected was the people on the fence, the people on the left. Because you had so many people who were either in swing states, who were undecided, or you just had plain out Democrats that said, you know what, I'm tired of what they're doing, and I'm switching over parties. And they voted for Trump. So you can't just say it was the MAGA supporters, because clearly it wasn't as many people who voted for him. Like, it was not at all. Maybe it was the MAGA supporters a lot back in 2020, but now, like, people are fed up. So I believe this whole identity thing cost them the election. Like, they shouldn't have based their campaign on her being a black woman, on her cooking collard greens in tubs, carrying around hot sauce, her switching her voice every time she went somewhere different. First she would have sound like a southerner, then a Californian, and all this other crazy stuff. Like, people are tired. And I think the switch really happened during the pandemic, because people were in the house and people got to really see things and everything. So people are just not being fooled like that no more. People are not easily being swayed like that. Now, that's not everyone, because we still got a lot of people who are foolish, who got the slave mindset, the herd mentality. But I think on a massive level, I think a lot of people are starting to wake up to the BS. So that's just my personal opinion. And the results and everything is starting to show. So it must be right. But yeah, the whole high identity thing just messed it up all up for them. And they can't blame Donald Trump. They can't blame MAGA. They can't blame no conservative, no right-wing groups, none of that stuff. Only people they can blame is themselves and nobody else. And now they probably gonna try to switch their whole strategy now, because if they don't, they're gonna keep losing if they keep trying to go this route. So I don't know, we just gonna have to wait and see. But it is what it is. That's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop y'all comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.